Probably won't be too long of a stream either. Maybe like 2 hours or so. Just because that's around the time I need to head out. But this is the first stream that I officially have everything working, right? So, like, I tweeted a few days back I had to strip out my water cooling. The reason every stream's been, like, an hour long is because I've been waiting on the part. So I couldn't stream for longer than that, or I would have PC issues. Now it's all fixed. I've ran, like, extensive tests and everything, and it works fine, so... Technically, this is my first stream since I've switched it out, but it should run fine. But it's still going to be a bit shorter. Let me get you audio of the game. Becomes homeless. We'll see. That'll do. I have no consensus of the best settings for this, so let me know if the audio's messed up. I played a little bit of it off stream, and someone roasted me last night. Because I think I have like 30 kills or so total on this character, right? So I got into a match, and both of my teammates died, and I was going up against 3 people, and I couldn't hit them at all. So for the duration of that 2-minute fight, I just kept hearing them talk to each other. How does this dude have 30 kills? What the fuck? Did you buy your account? It's a free game. And there was a certain point where I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just going to let them kill me. I don't want to play with you people anymore. It hurt my feelings. There was also a guy who recognized my voice. Like, I was just rando queuing with 2 random people, and one of them's like, "Hey, speak again." So, I unplugged my mic for that game. Thanks, Danila Musatov. Sounds like Persian. Or Russian. Maybe he thought you were Leafy. That's hilarious, Skyman. That's hilarious and original. I think the fact that he said you sound like Funk, are you Funk, probably is something else. I'm surprised anyone was able to recognize you with this codex. It's not that bad when it works. It's when it doesn't work that it's bad. But I guess that's logic. This is the longest wait I've ever had for a game, by the way. I'm just... My elo is so irreparably high. 9,000 people in queue. And I can't get a game. Please cut that thing on your head. You guys keep it up. I'm pulling my beanie out. Out of reach. I don't know. I feel like you can make some pretty cool remixes of people's voices with the amount of stuttering you get from the voice settings. Pull the beanie. For 1 penny, you have to work a little harder than 1 penny to win me over like that. Didn't they update TF2's codex? Like, that's not even an issue anymore. I mean, I don't think anybody's using it for a competitive match, but actually, I think they do it in like some leagues. I don't know. You ever gonna use those crafting materials? These? I'm not a big... I just want to like get one of the heroes, you know? I'm not a big skin guy. I had a phase in a certain video game where I put a lot of time and money and effort into a cosmetic economy, and I gotta say, I'm not really interested in doing it again. You know what I mean? I think I've unlocked some stuff, but I just don't use it. More credit to people that do want to. So, you can unlock legends with this, but I don't think I have enough. I don't even know where I go to get them. 12,000. That's what I'm going to use it for. When I get 12,000, I'll buy Mirage. Because Caustic seems a little too disinteresting to me. I'll give you 5 bits if you tell me your next video idea. I've said it on stream like 8 times. If you haven't gotten the message at this point, then maybe it's better it's a surprise. Well, I got bad news, guys. It's a 90% chance I just never get into a match based on this. It's been starting server for 6 minutes. This is now an AMA. Caustic and Mirage are kind of underpowered from what I know. It's probably harder to balance them too because there's less people playing it, so there's less statistics to gather. Is Origin down again? It was up when I started the stream, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if it went down right as I hit go. 6 bits, can you put the beanie on? I don't know about that. I mean, I have to go, like, look. I have to go see if the service is down. It was up and running fine before this. Do you like turtlenecks? What would give you that idea? I don't like wearing my beanie. See, here's the thing. I have a beanie my mom got me for Christmas. And it keeps the hair out of my face. But it also makes me look twice as homeless. Which isn't, you know... The fact that that's even possible in itself is kind of impressive. So, no. You think I'd miss the best episode of JoJo? No. I don't even know what a fringe is. I can't back it up by playing Anthem either if this doesn't work because I don't own Anthem. And I'd prefer to keep it that way. At least until I know it's good enough. Apex Legends not responding. Okay. I don't have Fortnite downloaded, so not really plausible. It's matchmaking now. That's different. Blue material is used to get skins. Get something decent. Again, I don't really care that much about getting skins. Thanks, Tibby. Mountain Blade. You're just naming random games. I will literally just go play Fistful of Frags if this doesn't work again. Which it's looking like it won't. I don't even own Titanfall. Actually, do you get Titanfall if you get this? No, I don't think so. No. Put on the beanie. You can't win me over. But thank you. There's not even a point to playing Hat in Time. Beat it like 3 times. Yeah, apparently there is a problem with Apex. One that started right as I queued. So that's nice. I'm gonna look it up. Is Apex down? 2,000 reports in like the last hour. And a bunch of people advertising their PSNs. Well, that's good. I wonder if it's connected to Anthem. Like, Anthem was so bad that a bunch of people just closed out of it and booted up Apex Legends, and it's throttling the servers. Everything against you is paying rent. It's an Apex Legends stream. I literally get a total of maybe $3 from these. I play it because I want to play it. Well, Apex Legends just isn't working, so... you know what? I wonder if I could boot it up and just leave it queuing and then go play something else. And then just listen for it to find a match. You shouldn't donate bits with the expectation that it'll get paid back, Rom Daddy. They would like specifically loading King's Canyon, party not ready. I have a different error every time I boot it up. Try using a different server than your normal one? Is it even... Can you even do that? I didn't even know that you could choose your server. I don't see any option for changing my server. Or do you have to do that on Origin? I do not have Day of Infamy. There's no way to do that. At the bottom of the menu, when it tells you to click continue, there's an accessibility option. So I have to reload the game. Because it would be a terrible design to have it in the menu. It just seems so, like, backwards. Hold on. I'm curious to try that and see if it works. Fuck, I was just trying to fucking... I was trying to open the window, and I clicked literally the one button I didn't need to. You can't just name every game in your Steam library until I say, oh yeah, I'll play that. I'll play Slime Rancher. I'll play Stardew Valley right now. What if I want to play something? Is this where I'm supposed to find the network options? Because there's nothing here. Wait. You can transmit voice chat to text chat? Hold on, I want to put on text to speech. But... It's supposed to be next to that, but sometimes it just doesn't show up. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Is it weird I can run GTA 5 better than Apex? Are you playing GTA 5 online? Because that's probably a factor. I'd also factor in... I don't know. It's probably just less optimized than GTA 5. Yeah, there are people playing Apex. It's just... I'm not allowed to, apparently. Well, I can't adjust the server, so... Party is ready. I disagree. The party is ready. Oh, man. You know what? Hold up. I have an idea. It's kind of pushing my computer, but... if I turn off music, leave the sound going in the background, leave it queuing, then I can just play a different video game. And then listen. Listen for it to find a server. I had to wait in that menu for a bit before it showed up. If that's what you have to do, then I'm just not even gonna try, you know? If I have to treat the settings in your game like an Easter egg in a 1998 3D platformer, stand here for 20 minutes and a door will open. Then guess what? I just don't want to try and play it. It's a shame. I wanted to play that game that I like playing. But the world decided no, you're not allowed to. There's a different gun I want to equip. People still play this game. People still play Halo Reach. Don't underestimate people. Interesting choice to just stare at me, Bot Sabata. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll give Apex Legends 20 minutes. And if there's nothing, I'd give up. He's gonna do it! With those beady eyes of his. I could see the blood in them before I shot him and covered him in blood. That's how thirsty he was. It almost feels so awkward you have to stand still to shoot. Is the entire server full of bots? It seems disingenuous to advertise your server when it's half bots. It was either the sawed off or the yellow boy. We'll try this. It needs an update. Again, why is it the timing always works out so poorly for me? I mean, I see no urgency for an update game. It gave no semblance of an update, but it said it's up to date now, so. I once won a game of Fistful of Frags with at least 3 real people on the server. Did you frame a photo of the scoreboard afterwards? Because that's what I do. Every time I win a match, I just frame it onto my fridge. I'm being hosted. Welcome, everyone. You get to watch me not get into a game. Someone made a joke on if I have more than 100 viewers, I'll be allowed to play Apex Legends because only real streamers get to play it, so maybe. Normally I'd say no emotes, but you know what? I'm gonna allow this one. It's gonna give me the energy I need. Apex Legends is fucked. That's just a fact. So I'll play the only real game. I got some good ones here. I doubt it. It's almost like you can't shoot teammates, huh? What the fuck? I didn't even know that there was realistic blood in this game. That was close. What is this, JoJo Part 5? Haha, that was topical. Because it's a train. I'm gonna count that as my kill. Wherever you all come from, I existed these people into my stream. They weren't real before tonight. Dummy thick. Well, I need my Pathfinder fix for the day. Yeah, I need my fix of people spectating me and calling me garbage despite having more than 5 kills on my favorite character. There was like a random guy I was playing with last night off stream where I don't know how he did it, died in the middle of the air. Like his respawn fucking card or whatever, literally like 100 miles in the air, and he was screaming at me to go revive him. And I was going, buddy, I don't have my license to fly yet. I can't get up there. I spent the better half of 8 minutes trying to climb the rock mountain just to get close. But it's not Skyrim, so it's not possible. I cannot will it into existence. Well, I know why it happened. He did land on a ship and died. It's just, I don't think he realized that it was actually in the air and it wasn't just like a visual bug. Two conductors? You are highly inefficient at your job if you need 2 of them. It's okay if you haven't watched JoJo. If anything, I don't blame you with the amount getting shoved in your face. That said, my roommate last night just texted me like, should I watch the original JoJo or the 2012 one? And I've been waiting, you know, like the better half of 6 months. I haven't been pushing it on him. I was just like, hey, I recommend it. And he finally, like, got bored enough that he gave it a try. I haven't heard from him since, so I assume he's just binging it. Respect the duel, man. Fist only. I recommend Twin Peaks. I think we're 5 months in on that recommendation. You give it 1 more and then I'll cave. Who knew that you could break your kneecaps from a fall? There's no rush on it. Back in the day, I used to spend hours playing Dynamite only. Let's see if I can relive that. If I can find anyone to Dynamite. Hey, myself counts as a person. Anyone that's telling you to watch any show every day is doing a terrible job, because that's how you get someone to not watch it. You know me, definitely capable of taking 2 point-blank shotgun shells. You have to keep in mind, I've also been getting used to playing, like, Apex, where there's no fall damage. So playing games where there is, it's a jarring juxtaposition. That'll do it. I'm testing for stream snipers. Stay in one place and wait for someone to come to you. And still win. he was an enemy, he'd be dead. I won! Look at me. I'm so good, I got 0th place, which doesn't even appear on the scoreboard. Just as I planned. Party not ready in Apex Legends. It's a Source Engine game, so of course there's fall damage, but I'm pretty sure Apex is Source. Apex isn't Source Engine. Is it? No. It's based on Titanfall, and Titanfall was Source Engine, right? So maybe it is. Damn. I never even connected the dot on that. Blew my fucking mind. Don't worry, I used my sawed-off shotgun from 90 feet away. Do me a favor and just stand still. Well, he did the first half. I mean, just because it's Source Engine doesn't mean it needs to have fall damage. You said that, like... Well, it doesn't have fall damage because it's not on Source Engine. And this does. But it's not... They're not, like, interconnected. Portal doesn't have fall damage. But that's kind of a lore point. So I don't know if that counts. It doesn't feel like a Source Engine game, but that's not, like, a bad thing. I mean, if anything, Source has a very specific feel to it. And that comes with its own limitations. You know, like, movement is very, like... What you see is what you get, but it's also less forgiving. And for, like, a game like Apex, you sort of need a little bit of... You need to be a little forgiving with your movement. Just because, you know, the audience is there for it. Like, if you're gonna tap into the Blackout audience or something, you can't have, you know, Quake movement. Or Team Fortress movement. I don't think it has B-hopping, but truthfully, I've never tested. No, I don't think you can, because there's stamina for jumping. If you jump too much, then you don't go as high. So if there is one, it's not very useful. Does Titanfall 2 use early Source 2 or not? I thought it just used like Respawn's variant of Source. Not like an old Source. It's just based off the engine. I could be wrong, though. Is that a machete? I was just looking to throw some knives. Ugh, you really gotta aim up. Whew. Apex is heavily modified Source. That's kind of what I presumed. Hit him. I'll take it. I wanted to see what it would do. I hope you don't have any books under your jacket. Haha. Jeez, all he asked for was a whiskey. Fuck, 150. Gotta use the smith more often. Hold up, I'm drinking my portable whiskey.
You need a whiskey?
Oh, that's a bad time. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what happens. That's how I play every game. Sit in a corner and wait. It's a shorter stream. Probably going for like an hour or so. I mean, I wasn't even anticipating playing this game, but of course, the engine's completely shut down, or the servers died on me. Well, you won't get to see me play Apex Legends today, but if it's any consolation, there should be a video on FUNKe literally in like 20 seconds. So, silver lining. Ooh, should have put that FOV higher than 50, bro. You would have anticipated what's about to happen. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Damn it, I wanted to jump scare him. I love going to the one corner nobody is. Bacon legs. It just went live. Weird how technology works. It's not weird when it's a scheduled upload and I'm aware that it's about to go live, so I say out loud that it's going live. It's pretty planned out, actually. Nothing weird about it. Oh, hey. Knocked the gun out of my hand. I'll take that back. What if I could bait someone in front of the horse? New Red Dead? Dude, that's a hilarious joke. Because they both have cowboys. That's funny. Really humorous. Guess I'm not jumping up there. Seemed like you were more prepared than you were. Okay. Should have locked the door. What channel is the vid going to be uploaded on? Well, I said FUNKe, and my main one doesn't have a 2 in it, so you can probably ascertain vaguely where it's going to be uploaded. That was a brutal death. Hit his fucking big toe. I'll take big toe. Oh, I was gonna toss it over the roof into a different area. He foiled my plans, needless to say. Yeah. Fists only on that was sort of a bad idea from the start. Hey. No. No shoot. One damage? 3 damage. Oh, it brings me back to when I played Scout in 6s. My life, 3 fucking damage. Thank you, bud. Where? I think I knocked my shotgun out. Sorry, I routinely check out to look at Apex. I feel like just Frank isn't a very good Bandito name. Beg pardon? Oh, my plan was to wait here till the end of the match at the top of the scoreboard, but I realized I'm in the bottom 5 of a 20-man server. So I think I'm gonna have to work for it. Oh, took damage. Yeehaw. Alright. Saitama. They did. Got to recreate part 3's ending. TF2 really changed. Dude, that's hilarious. That's funny. You mentioned a different game. That's almost as funny as the what Minecraft mod is this joke. I think I just have goldfish memory, because I see teammates and my first instinct is kill. No. I gave him a chance to run. I was just waiting for him to walk away. He chose not to. Big Terp. I don't know what a terp is. But, well won. Oh man, what a match. Alright. I think I'm gonna like retry Apex Legends, and honestly, if it doesn't work, I may just call it as a short stream, because I wanted to play this game, and it decided to break on me right as I went live. And I need to leave in like 45 minutes anyways. I highly recommend trying Titanfall 2 if you like the movement in AL. It's the same smoothness pumped up to a 10. From what I know, it seems like there's a lot more options for movement in Titanfall. It seems like it's like this is a watered down version of that. So assuming that is the case, yeah. Like I said in the video, I think not playing Titanfall was a big mistake on my part. You know what? Hold on. Let me check that network thing. Where is he going? I'm going out to dinner. I've seen the Jump Force cutscenes. It's a shame because I actually was interested in getting Jump Force between Atem, not fucking Yami Yugi, by the way. His name isn't Yami. It's Atem. And Jotaro. It seemed like something I fucking forgot again. And the game doesn't let you go back to that menu, which is annoying. But wow, it seems like it's not even ironically enjoyable. Like, it seems like it's ironically enjoyable if you go and watch all of the cutscenes to Jump Force in a YouTube video. But, like, that's it. That's the usage of it. So, LOL is my response, I guess. I have no options for network, which seems dumb, but I just can't adjust that at all. You'd figure in 2019, it's impossible to make a game with such terrible, like, cutscenes, right? Like, you have too many resources. With the amount, like, it's a fucking shonen game. They have unlimited money. And that is what they could pull out. It's actually, in itself, quite impressive. I can't even be mad. I'm not impressed, but I can't even be mad, you know? Isn't the network that icon in the lower right? You mean this? Nope, this is news. This is friends, and this is match summary. None of them are actually network settings. And if you go into settings, it looks like there's no option here either. So that's nice. See, I could handle playing on like a Midwest server or something, but no. Favorite character on Apex? Lifeline is my favorite to play, followed by Bangalore. And if both of those are taken, I'll probably do like maybe Pathfinder or Wraith. I'm not a big fan of Gibraltar or Bloodhound. Though to be fair, I haven't really played Bloodhound that much. I don't know. I like Lifeline just because because the game is balanced where everyone is sort of a generalist, right? Like, you don't have to have a medic on your team. You don't have to play like a medic. So I like playing her because you have the utilities of a medic, but you can still play it like you would any other, like you would play a scout, or what's her face, like a wraith, a scouting type class. Well, that's a shame. It looks like I'm not getting a game, and I don't really want to play more Fistful. I think I'm just gonna cut it like super short stream. I mean, I wasn't really even planning on streaming today regardless. I just figured I had an hour or two, but sit down for it. That's a shame. I wanted to play Apex, and it's rare that there's a game I like legitimately want to sit down and play. But it figures once I get my computer working, the game itself that I couldn't play stops working. Looked up the mechanics on Pathfinder's grapple. I saw a GIF where someone was like spinning around a dude using the grapple, and I kind of feel like I could have probably fit that into the video somewhere, but it didn't seem. It seemed like it covered my points. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna end the stream. There is a video on FUNKe now. I thought there was 450 subs. Whenever like the month ends, people that don't renew get dropped off, so it fluctuates a lot. There's a video on FUNKe. They're probably, I mean, if Apex is working later tonight, I might come back at like 9 or 10. If not, there'll be a stream Saturday, so tomorrow. I'm sorry, like I couldn't play it. It's just out of my control at this point. 500 subs, the dream. Dude, it took me fucking 3 years to go from 200 to 300. I think 500 is a while away. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm still working on the main channel video. It should be out within February. I mean, there's not much detail to drop there. I haven't been able to work on it for the past week. But that's it. Yeah, definitely a stream tomorrow. Maybe one tonight. If there is, I'll post an announcement and everything. But if not, later.